Thanks for joining us for 10 Tampa Bay This Weekend. I'm Miranda Parnell. Tonight, the city of St. Pete says help is on the way for people whose homes were damaged during Hurricane Idalia. The city just received $600,000 for families. Shore Acres, a community prone to flooding, is still trying to get back to normal following the hurricane. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelicia Bruton spoke to some neighbors about why they'd rather see the money go to more permanent solutions.
This street in Shore Acres may be quiet today, but 6 months ago, it was a different story. This was the view outside of Liane Jamason's home after Hurricane Idalia. Jamason and hundreds of her Shore Acre neighbors had to make repairs.
We had to cut out about 1.5 feet of plaster throughout the house. I had to demo my entire kitchen.
The city got $600,000 from the state to help homeowners. The money can be used to buy supplies and waterproof homes. People can also pay for rentals, utilities, or to pay insurance deductibles.
If 1,000 people get $600, it's not enough. And $600 doesn't even cover a deductible for most homeowners.
And Jamason says most of her repairs are done.
To me, it's just optics. They're trying to make it look good, and it's just too little, too late.
Jamason wants the city to spend the money on improvements that will impact everyone in vulnerable coastal neighborhoods in St. Pete.
Something is wrong with the infrastructure. The city continues to build everywhere new condos, new townhomes, but they're not putting the money into fixing the existing infrastructure.
In 2023, the city's Planning and Development Department recommended both drainage improvements and elevating houses as measures to help reduce flood damage.
We want to have that conversation, talk about how we can adapt and how we mitigate. When you start talking about elevating a number of houses, for example, you're talking about substantial investments, and it'll take a partnership to make that happen.
Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.
Applications are now being accepted for that funding. For more information on how to apply, you can visit 10tampabay.com.